Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Dog back with another informative video. And like I say, make sure y'all hit that like button, make sure y'all hit that share button, and make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. Cause listen, I got one for y'all. Y'all been telling me what to go watch. Y'all go say, watch this movie, watch that movie. And I love that. But now I got one for y'all. If you haven't seen Dope Sick yet, oh my God, I'm finna give it to y'all. This is about Big Pharma. This shit gonna show y'all from a pharmaceutical standpoint how powerful these motherfuckers are, how much they will lie to sell the product they're trying to sell, and the extent that they will go. Man, if you ain't seen Dope Sick, it's on Hulu. It ain't a movie, it's like 3 episodes. Okay? 3 episodes. And it's about a drug called Oxycontin. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna show you how far they went with this shit, right? Let's break this shit down without spoiling it. First of all, this is what they did. They educated a room full of salesmen to go out to target certain doctors for them to start selling this product. But how they did it, they had all the intel on each doctor. Whether this doctor had got a divorce, whether this doctor lost his kids or wife, or whatever the case may be. And they was telling them, look, if he got a divorce, go get him laid. Pump his gas. The receptionist, give her some flowers. Go get her petty mani or whatever. They was educating the salesmen to go out to target the doctors with a superb marketing strategy, and the shit worked. Now, listen, let me tell y'all something. Labeling. They was able to get the labels of the product to where it could just slip right up under the radar, right? To where they're able to sell it. Not only just the labels, they was able to promote it with the commercials they was using. The people on the commercial they was using. Man, they went in, listen, they went and investigated all the people that was on the commercials. Did you really take this drug? Or they just told you to do it? Like, you got to go see it. I'm not trying to spoil it. Dope Sick, you got to go see it. It's the harsh realities of what we go through right now when it comes to pharmaceuticals. Why? Because we have little to no education on these products. And it's just a rich ass family that's trying to make more money. That's all they care about, the money. They don't give a fuck about if you die or not or what happens to you. It's crazy. Now, let me show you another spoiler. I did a video a while back and I talked about how ADHD and a lot of different diagnoses, this shit was fake. That shit is fake. They say your child got ADHD, you ready to get that little check they want to give you. They give your child all these different, pump them up with all these different drugs and shit. Now these children can't reproduce. They sterile, all kind of shit. People thought I was crazy. But when you watch this fucking movie, Dope Sick, on Hulu, you're gonna see how once the drugs start selling, they want to amp it up. And they made up a diagnosis. It was called breakthrough pain. Oh my God. Breakthrough pain. And one of the doctors they was trying to give, the main doctor, which is Michael Keaton. Y'all know Michael Keaton? The motherfucker that played Batman. But listen, Michael Keaton was one of the doctors on them. He was like, I never heard of breakthrough pain. What is that? The salesman rep that he had that was on his ass, the same guy that played in I can't think of the damn movie, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The funny looking dude. But that was his sales rep. He was just being told what to tell Michael Keaton as a doctor. Look, man, it's called breakthrough drug. Just up the dose. All you gotta do is double the dose. If they taking 10 milligrams, give them 20. They taking 20, give them 40. And that's how they scaled up. But listen, they also had a data. They was able to track the data, right? From quarterly to everyday sales, right? So instead of them getting the quarterly sales on who's selling it, where it's selling, how much it's selling, they was able to do it daily. But guess who controlled that company? The very company that was selling the fucking drug. Oh my God. I'm gonna show y'all something too, I want y'all to pay attention to. The FDA approved. The same motherfuckers that FDA approved the label to go on the motherfucking drug. Once they got approved, they quit where they was working for the FDA and went to the company that they got approved for 5 times more. See, when I be trying to tell people, when you hear black folks, and we got to get better on that, but when you hear folks trying to donate money to put shit together, this is what they do on a whole nother scale. Donald Trump, them motherfucking bitches gave them millions of dollars to put them in position to make shit happen. We're gonna have to do the same thing. Instead of crying and crabbing over little small shit, we need to unify, and we need to put, because they don't do it by themselves with their own money. When they run for president and all this other shit, they put money up for these people and put people in position to get shit done. This is their way of doing it. It's not my way. But I'm just showing y'all how they do it. They help fund each other. They help each other. And I'm not just saying on black folk, just people. I'm just saying like when it's time for us to do shit, we got to come together as a people. But listen, not to get off track. Dope Sick. You got to go watch it. You got to go watch it. It's on Hulu. And these are just some of the things, man, I just wanted to throw that out there for y'all to pay attention to. This shit happens for real. There's a real fucking pill epidemic that came and swept, especially in Florida. You had people line up to these pain clinics. You remember them pain clinics? And guess what they had playing on the radio? Future. No disrespect to Future, but I'm just telling you how this shit connects. These companies will pay record companies to have their artists to write songs about what's going on and what they trying to put out there in the streets. Every song Future had on the radio was talking about pills. And it's no coincidence. I know how they operate. I know how they rock. They use the influence. That's all music is to them. They don't give a fuck how you can rap, and that shit ain't about that. Can we use you? Everything is weaponized. Everything is a tool. Back in the day, you could never put a song on the radio talking about no motherfucking pill. Half the shit they talking about on the radio now, you couldn't put it on there. But this is how they work. This is how they operate. So like I say, y'all be putting me on game on shit, go watch. Go watch Dope Sick. Go watch it. It's on Hulu, man. Go watch it, man. And there may be some things that I'm skipping over, but I don't want to spoil it. And some of y'all might say, oh, you did, but you still got to go watch it. I'm just pinpointing things that you will see. You get what I'm saying? And I'm sorry if y'all feel like I spoiled it, but this shit just got me like, I'm like, what the fuck? And I know it's a little old. It ain't super old, but go check it out, man. Go check it out, man. Go check it out. But I just want y'all to take from that movie the things that they'll do and the way that they'll do it, the power that's in place when you talking about going against Big Pharma and all these different things, man. This shit crazy. It's another movie about the same thing, but it's dealing with the water in this city, how the water was making the cows sick, the water was making the people sick, and how this lawyer tried to go against this big company. It's always this dictatorship. I told y'all, man, Hollywood gonna always put dictatorship on every movie. They want you to feel as though we all have to be governed, told what to do. We got to go by these rules and this. Man, fuck that shit, man. If that shit ain't right for you, fuck it. It's a dictatorship on everything. It's always red tape. It's always politics. But like I say, Hollywood is a part of the problem, and they definitely put movies out to massage ideas into the heads and the minds of the people. They paint the perception on a lot of shit that we know about, from scary movies to demons and all this shit. They the one told you that this shit is this and that, or whatever the case may be. But like I say, man, go check it out. Go check it out. It's called Dope Sick. And I ain't want to spoil it. Y'all gonna be like, damn, this shit crazy. So if you have seen it, or if you're a real physician, or if you're a real doctor, or whatever, you listening to this video, man, put your comments on the bottom, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let them know, man. Big Pharma ain't no joke. And like I say, we give these people all the power they possess. We can stop them anytime we get ready. We just have to understand, educate ourselves on the shit, and just do away with this power, this dictatorship. Okay? Come on, people. So anything, like I tell y'all, man. People, like I tell y'all, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Catch y'all on the next video.